are in Juliaca.
The transportation that you see with this tricycle is called a taxi cholo.
This is it. This is the main plaza here, Juliaca. What's going on today?
¿Qué pasa hoy día? There is a guy from the Congress, Peruvian Congress, that is going to visit Juliaca. So they're waiting for him.
That's a big cathedral.
Yes. Se llama Santa Catalina, ¿no? Sí.
Here we are in Juliaca. This one something up. Member of Congress is right. Coming to talk today. We're on our way to Peru. Right now, coming into Puno. First view of Lake Titicaca.
Toda esta es la ciudad universitaria. ¿Ves? Hotel El Blanco, arriba en la isla, es el Hotel Libertador. Isla Esteves.
Today is one of the holidays there in Puno. And what you can see over there in the main street, there's a course.
We are in Amante. Amaru and I are staying here in this great little house here. There he is.
Now we are going to climb one of those hills, which is called the Pachatata, which means the spirit of the Father Earth.
We're going to climb all the way to the top of the mountain?
Yeah, we're going to, just a little bit. No
Great.
So we are going to have our initiation ceremony for the Harmonic Concordance with Thomas, and have this Andean initiation in a shamanic spirit.
Fantastic, and we're going to do that this afternoon, right? Wonderful. Thank you.
As you can see, you say it looks a little bit like a Greece, you say?
It does. It's incredible. Look at with all the Peruvian Greece, all the terraces and all of it.
It looks like being in the ocean. Huh?
It looks more like the ocean than the ocean. That's what I was thinking about, I guess, when I saw it there. That's why it looks like Greece. It's like in the middle of the ocean. Amante Island.
Ceremony of the Harmonic Concordance. We are here in the lake where in a corner with the ancient wall there's the life beginning. We are going to bless him in this ceremony. Recording?
Yes?
We are going to bless in this ceremony the tools with sacred stones that we call apus or higuayas. And is referred with the 4 elements. We are going to do the blessing with the water element or yaku. Yaku, which in Quechua means water. This is the beginning of our solution in this time in the universe, where a beautiful time for manifesting unite, which means unconditional love and healing energy to the universe from our vortex of energy. Start the ceremony. Inca's architecture and pre-Inca's architecture. As you can see, for example, Inca's architecture is straight. Is straight,
Right.
4 angles. Pre-Inca's architecture has several angles.
This is the hotel owned by a shaman named Delgado that Amaru used to work with. It's quite an incredible place. It only serves metaphysical groups. Right by this ancient fertility temple right here.
Stones as you can see as penis. And this is the only place in all Peruvian territory that the shape of the stones is in this particular way.
And this particular temple is a mystery. We don't know.
It is a mystery, they call it, because there is no any source of information about the meaning of this particular site.
And then, of course, up to the church. So Delgado, he found this place and decided this was a good place to build the hotel.
I guess so. Now they have like 48 rooms. And I think that is the place for meditations as well.
And how did you meet him?
He used to work with small groups before, and then I was working with him with the metaphysical groups, and that's the way how I met him.
What is that building? Some stadium?
That's the stadium, Coliseum.
It's Alave on the way to the interdimensional time portal of Amaru. We're getting close.
Allá que es este. A ver, dale por ahí. Ahí donde dice correo,
Okay, now we're at the interdimensional time portal of Maru. Gateway to another dimension. Maru is from Lemuria. Came through this portal. One more second and then we'll go. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't even tell whether it's... Yeah, it's recording now. Okay.
This is the multi-dimensional door called Amaru Meru.
Come over this way a little. Yeah, right there.
Amaru Meru.
Mm-hmm.
It is believed that this is the connection with the dimensional doors and the connection with the ancestrals, Lemurians and Mu. We are going to, as a part of our initiation that we start in Lake Titicaca, we are going to do our ceremony of blessing the mesa that Tom is carrying with him during this harmonic concordance in the planets, in representation of the Pachamama, Hanang Pacha, the spirit of the upper world, and the Kai Pacha, the spirit of the middle world, and the Uku Pacha, the spirit of the underworld. Tom is going to go and open and integrated those vortex of energy from the upper world, the Hanang Pacha and the Kai Pacha and Uku Pacha, and at the same time this is an ancestral the way how we're going to be blessing the tools that Tom is going to carry.
Okay. Close or far away?
I got it, yeah. All right. Tom, hold your mesa and send a breath and send Munai. 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 Munai.
And so it is.
Unconditional love and healing energy.
The conditional love for this whole planet to go to a higher vibration. For all of us to step into our light bodies, our luminous bodies. Kanche?
Munai.
Munai. Munai. Yes. And this is the gateway, the doorway, one of the doorways into that parallel universe, into that parallel dimension, to where this planet will ascend very, very shortly, and where we're all called to these different points on the planet together now. And so it is. Finally, I don't know.
Ini
I fixed it this morning. Okay, this is the main. Go ahead.
This is the main plaza, and that is the cathedral, the main cathedral. The second important cathedral is over there. There is a wall, there is an Inca wall that was connected to Sacsayhuaman rooms, which are in that direction behind those hills, where we are going to visit after this.
Right.
Inside the cathedral, this is a secret. There is, nobody knows, there is a huaca. There is a small little, like a little hill.
We are back in Coricancha. This is the ancient Inca temple, the seat of power of the Incas. Here's a view from the temple, the hills surrounding Cusco. All right, back to the Inca temple here. Here we are in the main square of the Coricancha. All these paintings from the conquistador time. Here we are back in the temple, the Inca temple. Is that actually recorded? Shut it off for a minute and then we'll just record through the, hopefully.
Stand by. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, good, huh?
So, because I want you to be straight, connected with the three windows, but there is somebody else over there.
Oh.
All right?
Wait till he gets out of there?
Yes.
Did you stop it?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. You can open your hands. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, that's cool. Cancha. Hold on. Let me just do it nice. Hold on. One more time. Your hands. Beautiful. It's perfect.
Caray. Yo también hice de varios canales. Quizás hasta la vuelta.
Look at this place down here. By the stream or something. What's this place, this big place here? We made it.
Here we are. This is the cave which is called Amaru Machai. Amaru means snake, which is the symbol of the water, and Machai means the beginning or the origin of the empire, the beginning of life, the initiation. So we are going to introduce Don Benito. He comes from the community of Quero, from the community of Pau Cartambo. He's gonna do a special ritual which is called the despacho. Is going to be assisting us Ramiro. Ramiro, he's an assistant of Paco from the community of Quero. Ramiro, ven. Mira, así nomás lo vas a agarrar.
Sí, sí.
Y cuando entremos adentro, yo te voy a decir que acá lo vas a aplastar. Aquí lo pones, no mueves aquí nomás, ¿ya? Dale un gatito sombrerito.
Ya mira.
Is it still recording now?
Yes.
Hay que search.
Claro, from there, Síguenos, Ramiro.
Ya. Está bien, siguen.
As we can see, this is the sign of Amaru, the snake. We can see his shape and his head. This is his head. Here over here. This is his head, and this is the Amaru. That's why it's called Amaru Machai, the cave of Amaru. Amaru symbolizes the water element, Yaku, water. This cave is being used for ceremonies and rituals. Yes.
Está ahí, bro.
Ay, ya. Por acá, Ramiro.
A lo casa.
This cave is being used for rituals and ceremonies. During the solstice and equinox, and full moons, the light comes to this hole and illuminates the whole head, the whole cave, the whole Machai.
It's just like the womb of creation.
Yes, the is the beginning where everything comes from. It's the origin. That's the meaning of Machai. In shamanism, when we do soul retrievals, for example, we do a journey which is called a Paco Rico, which is to come back to our Machai. That is in the class that in shamanism we have come back, the journey coming back to your Machai, come back to your essence, come back to your origin. That is one of the shamanic journey that we have.
¿Les sigo? Por adelante, ¿eh?
Sí.
Sigan, sigan, chicos. Esto está más lindo. Esto lo jalo a este lado, ¿no? Esto para este lado, pero...
Okay. This is one of the main vortex of energy during our journey in Machu Picchu. All those vortex of energy are going to converge into the harmonic concordance. Next, we're going to the top of this waka, or sacred place, and the top. Be ready for our despacho ceremony.
Push the red button. Yeah, it was still on before when we. Yeah, that's okay. It's recording now. Okay.
This is a despacho ceremony. Don Benito, he's an Alto Misayok from one of the Keros community, and he's going to celebrate this ritual in name of the harmonic concordance, right?
Concordance.
Concordance.
The harmonic concordance.
Harmonic concordance. This is a special ceremony for harmonic concordance.
For that rip in the fabric of time, a tear in the fabric of time.
¿Está bien?
Ya.
Yo voy a pensar para Kaipang atau NJP kacung itu ayam yang kacung wai da taita atau hari just taita just mulai ni banyak kulit kita kami Señor Jesucristo taita ni kasih cahni ko kami janji aku bisa sudi di pajas kacung kama cikgu ini kita kacung ini ki pajas kacung imay na nga nakapachapiro ako hinayata sa punji ko hinay ko pa ko huchay ko pampachaway ko imay na nga ko mang kontra ko pa huchay ko pampachay ko hinata amata ko atakas ka na ko tamo na ito asong bisa ko naman takas pichiway ko pampakamachi ko kay pas ati pas wini kay just kay hinata ka Diyos amin. Gloria Padre Santo Taitile Pachiki Pachakama Hecho Jesucristo Masoche su tempe mania con ti Señor que toma sobre pipas halo nimpa kay pampa kanjewa si mang kailay ko nampa hatotong pe Señor Jesucristo hinagata tamaro ay pipa y namiro ay pipa pasli papas
what he's doing is he's calling the spirit of the apples, spirit protectors of the community, and then he's doing a blessing. He's opening, doing a blessing to the mesa. Don Benito now is forming the circle of life through the quintos. Quintos are 3 leaves or cocoa leaves representing the upper world, the middle world, and the underworld, which is called Hanan Pacha is the upper world, Caipacha the middle, and Ukupacha, the underworld. This is the way how they evoke the spirit of the Hapus, or sacred mountains, for assistance and knowledge. Those quintos represent the Hapus, or sacred mountains, that surrounds his community.
Pacha ki pacha, waira taita, inti taita, kia mama, anjay koiko, hong ay koiko, hatap anjay ta, inti taita kore chukchak anjay koiko. Kinatak ni pacha kama, yayayay, hamba makijay kipipunin jay ko, di atong karo lakta ko naman tapo kay ko way kapanay wampe. Kay punjay ta koiko, alin punjay ta koiko, alin inti ta koiko, alin waira ta koiko, muna na kuy kachong.
He's evoking his Hapus.
Kachong, alin kay ta kachong. Kinaleta, Thomas Waikay, Niyahimpe, Trabakompe, Alto Marichong, Yusta Italay, ang Saminche Vintisi, yang kaininta purininta, Nyanta koiko, hinaleta kami, yakumama o mamama, ang yakunin kenki, pachapasang, wanakaure wiwel Peru,
Apu Pachacamac.
Pachacama,
Apu Malibu.
Malibu,
Malibu.
Paipa Malibu,
Malibu.
Malibu,
Malibu.
Apu Malibu,
Malibu is Europe.
Yana pawaiko, Kalipachawaiko, Waikingan Jumana Chupu, hermano, hermana, ¿sí?
Ask for your loved ones. For your loved ones.
Yes,
Your loved ones.
ask for blessings.
Yes.
I now ask for blessings for all my closest, my loved family, my friends, all the people that are very close and dear to me. that I love. I call in right now. Blessings. And my perils.
Any particular names you would like to?
You can see. Jack,
Jack,
May,
May,
Jack.
Jack. Vai pa salor nin, vai pa kausainin, vai pa sorting, vai pa yangkainin, yaktampi o gartempi, yaktamanta, kino ay ka papay sukay ko, justay tagay samin chay rin kisi, may tikak ni papa. Ispusong?
my mother May, May.
May. May. Ay tapas salor nin, ay tapas yangkainin, kausay salor, kausay sorte, kalikay, alinkay, monakoy. Nabi pernah kita perkiri ini kita bayar waktu cuma harus waktu kita bayar pun apa pun kita bayar barang kita waktu. Amin.
April.
April. Ay dapat. Yang ay wacho yang ay bisang. Kalau kita pertama kita itu kita mama kanjai kiyo tay kiyo samin jai kiyo na tay kiyo ay ay ko ito. Bilang apa pun nanti kita nak teman tayoesta. Wai la tay ta jai cuci sama kita. Nabi pernah kita perkiri ini yang ini.
John.
Tapos salor ning kaipang petang yaci wasi yaci omang kaipang agingkay kalikay monakukay. Kasi sorte kasi salor. que te quiero y minin amin.
Alex.
Halurnin, suerten, yankainin, a ver misan, a ver kunan kuskanke, a ver tamkapiran papi kalpachapi ayurapi, a ver mamapacha, a ver kuranki, timblo nape, kipi ayuaris kaiko, hatun saminche, Maria mamanchesta que ni kusma laura mamacha, el kuchu mamacha, liu pilampa, ayuarna pajaska, guaira pajas, kaichi pajas.
Sally.
Sally.
Ay papas, en que trata en que van en que lo que técnico te quiero, y ni te quiero, mairo, que rashuni, con en que trata en que van en que lo que ya na papi que el pachapi a mi querido señor. Pero no papi, pero no.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Stephanie, salurnin, suerten, kalpan, a ver con yankainin, paipamisan, paipakarpashon misan. Y que los tapantas hay varios canca, chicasta señor. Inditaita killamama, con un cachasqui coico, paipa salón en tajalikei, alinkei, pero no que te quiero, y nini mai de guapaichemero, la yo ahí la pianta.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Kenje. Paipa yankainin, paipa sorten, paipa nyangnin, paipa punchaunin, paipa makin, paipa salosnin, paipa sorten, paipa causai sorten, jalikei, alinkei. Pero no, que te quiero, y ni a mi querido señor, y ni querido vintito la barra de banches de picharo y nada mi querido. Pero no, que la bendición que lo hará yo. Causai sorten. Chaiban.
Ramiro.
Paipa yankainin, paipa historio. Paipa guacho, paipa misan, paipa nyangnin, jalikainin, monacocainin, alin sonco, causai salor, pero no en que te quiero mairo, caichimero, oración, maipchar, nacer campaica, nacer fortuna, señora Santa Bárbara, a ver que tengo guaira, taita, que la mamá, canchaico, un taiko, zapapanchaico, canchaico, le pilai, tuta conanga, por favor, conanga, walikikin, pachacama, jaelei. Jesucristo taite que espichnico señor, kamasqayki Santa Tera mamapacha, kamasqayki Santa Alpucara con un coicheipi sobre y pinta con un cantitano en Kiribara.
And last one, Don Benito.
Cosa, allí voy a
A ver, causai señor Malepa, señor Focone, señor Guayrone, señor, a ver, en Cauchana, Tormentilla, Cabojara, con un catancapoy, Rampapoy, Airo y en la Poy, con un Guaira Taita, Coisideta, y Taita Quillamama. Taikoy con kasamin chay con un que voy a parar neto país caigo a todo con un país caigo que punche con mis aminchen que 25 pachacama señor Jesucristo taitale oyan querero vintito la mano de manchas en picar el final amin querero señor y mi querero vintito la mano de manchas en picar el final amin querero señor.
Harmonic Concordance.
Harmonic Concordance. Paipa salud, paipa sorten, paipa diseño, paipa calpan, paipa yanakainin, querido meire, guajachimero, lesión, guajachapa, Europa, paipa integran, guajachapa, alincainta, monopucha, alinsonco, guairataita, zahacamanca, rico y cuaico, cuidaico, ñanta, apoeco, ñanta, ñanta, Fernández, que te quiero, pero meiro, guajachimero, ¿está? Halpanjay, van a pichar con toro.
Jalpaique.
We are going to pitch or chew the coca leaves. The name of this ritual is called
Three.
Jalpacuchis.
Calpachacuichi,
Puguricuits.
Cuna. Martes suera, martes jaja, martes coiche, verdes coiche, ñanta puaico, ñanta quichawaico.
There.
Pues ya está, ahí. El crimen de papacho, esa parte, locas.
Okay. Now he's making the despacho. The despacho is the essence of the Inca medicine wheel. The essence of the Inca medicine. Because everything is related as a circle of life. The whole concept of the cosmos, the whole concept of cosmology is referred as a circle of life. Despacho, essence of the Inca medicine.
¿Cantas may ubicación, man? Gravel.
Maître gravel de
Piedrita.
flor. Con granos. Kaya expectar peso ya. Emang jet foto tengo ya.
Gravel.
Gravel.
Ajá.
Pregúntale qué está formando ahí.
Mata che pero ayan quiere.
Con aquí pi mama pachapa.
Pachacho.
Ari mama pachapa
Ya.
kita que tiemblo de lona pai que anki la rompe ka look epañan dentro was un stage.
Ya. Ya. Lo es
Derecha e izquierda.
izquierda y pañes derecha.
Ese va a ser el izquierdo primero.
Ajá. Está haciendo su lock y su paño.
Ese es el derecho.
Anche ya su diciendo ya ima su tenga. Anche ima su tinje.
Que yachta apopach.
Apopach. Ya.
Pachacamach apopach.
Para los sapos.
Que yachta que la mamapach, mamapach, templo de lonapach, le pillan mama pachaconapach.
Para la madre luna y para el templo de la luna.
What he's created is the representation of the feminine forces. The feminine forces, which is the moon, the Kia, the moon, Pachamama, the Mother Earth, and the temple of the moon, where we are. The feminine energies.
Mayo chasca chimanin ginje ta wak chanchi. Para plata pichones ya.
May bicho.
Anchicho.
¿Qué?
Ima su tinje.
Mamacocha.
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 Allí. Hay que intentar tirar en cuerda.
Iskik into la taquita.
Ya.
Yari kitang churasa chunka iskeño mama pachata. Ausante mama pacha, tercerocha mama pacha.
Para 12 madres tierras. 12 quintos representa una madre tierra.
What he's creating now is a quinto. 3 leaves of coca leaves. Three coca leaves represents the forces of Mother Earth. Quintus. That particular circle. That particular circle represents the feminine forces, or 12 Pachamama forces. Like, for example, the spirit of the lake, feminine energies. Kia, the moon, Pachamama, between those feminine energies.
Quiero que te filme cuando estés ahí. Pero tienes que hablar primero.
Now he's putting some candies in the center, which mean the sweetness, because Mother Earth loves sweetness representations. Sugar. As we can see, for example, a despacho is a representation of a cosmology. It represents the cosmology of their beliefs, the cosmology of their beliefs with the beings of the universe, the connection with the spirits of the nature. This ritual is being practiced since ancestral times. This is a very ancestral and powerful ceremony. He's covering the center of the circle with wood, with columns, which is the representation of the water element.
There's the fire.
Para el camino.
That is a representation of to have good luck all over your path. The red, how we call the red?
Ribbon.
The red ribbon. It means protection and guidance in your path.
Kurang kapay pa salud ninda.
Para su salud.
Para to salud, para hueque salud.
This is
Ato marinampa.
that is the representation of his health. For health, he's gonna ask it for health.
Kay mama pachakunata hiyana pachong kay pachechong. Anjay wasimang rinampa. Tokapik pa salud ninda. ¿Quién más? A ver.
¿Para quién?
¿Para quién? Para salud.
Para salud, nada más, ¿no?
Sí, para salud.
What is the name of your mom?
May.
May.
Me.
May.
Me. Oh.
Para otro.
Oh. Waiting.
Another person?
My father, Jack.
Jack.
Oh.
Otro.
My sister, April.
April.
Oh.
Otro.
John.
Oh.
Alex.
Ahora.
Oh.
Sally.
Sally.
Oh.
Harvey.
Harry.
Harvey.
Oh.
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Oh.
Amaru.
Oh.
Ramiro.
Oh.
Don Benito.
Último.
Harmonic Concordance.
Harmonic.
Harmonic Concordance.
Harmonic Concordance.
Iman jepe ko shooting.
Soyo.
Soyo. Ima soyo tagre.
Alpacarik.
Feto de alpaca.
Yes. Muyo.
Huera es eso.
Huira.
Huera.
Grasa.
Ima huera cheo alpaca chillama.
Llama.
Llama huera.
Ya está con una mano huira atin calle chorichi.
A ver, ayun.
Ya. Con un quinto ya son chista.
Van a ser más quintos. Amaru, ayúdale, ese es bonito. Dile a él también que ayude.
Collasoyo, Montesoyo, Chinchaysoyo, Contisoyo. Paypaq ñampasonchis. Collasoyo, Montesoyo, Chinchaysoyo, Contisoyo.
Sí.
Tawantinsoyo.
He's calling the forces of the four directions.
Sí.
Antisuyu is the west. Koyasuyu is the south. Contisuyu is the east. And Chinchaysuyu is the north.
Chayman kunan apo señor Picho. Yanchis untaykusun tokuysunku. Hinataqmi Thomas Wayqipa, Hamillanpaq, K'aymanpaq, Lipillanpaqmi Salurninpaq k'intuykusun.
Arioch, ayamach, aypaikuits. Dice que picture. Picture.
One out.
Kuna inkararisunji, tinirumpa, jotorumpa, kausayninpa, qhalikayninpa, ñanninpa, viajinpa, llaqtanpipas, kaypipas, puriyninpipas, karu llaqtapipas, cerca llaqtapipas, qhalillapuni kachun, ama ñawinanay, umananay, chakinanay, makinanay kachunchu.
Arioch.
Chaypaq ñuqanchis hatun ujintata yustaytanchisman ki templo de lunapi ki urqu puntapi ñuqanchis haybarisons hatun karpayta kiykun chayta.
Arioch.
Carpay,
¿Puedes
Miki?
traducir? Bonito. Dice que él le está recomendando a los sapos, a Tomás, para que en su trabajo, en su viaje, en el amor, en todo, le vaya bien. Perfectamente bien.
Carpe. It's carpe.
Carpay despacho.
Es grande, especial grande despacho.
Wayqillay wayqi.
Amo a Gaspalla.
Amame kikuyo. Wayqi Amaru.
Dice que no esté triste, que sea alegre, que esté feliz.
Pachacama taytalay. Yayalay pachacama. Waylatayta kusitayta intutayta.
Salud.
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 Macharaj para. Salud.
Ik wil onze gids kunnen meenemen en wel lezen. We maken elke keer dezelfde fouten.
Kunan tukay sakti.
Iets zonder info.
Tocar, Arioch.
Met laten ze achteraf lezen.
Ahí muerto.
Amara pishima taytay pachacama yayalay. Anak pacha taytanchis. Amara pishima wayqillay.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
O esto me tienes que dejar. Su botellita está bonita. Ahí muerto.
Tabi ima akong auto-oro akong sulo ko na.
¿Cuál es su vapo más grande? Su montaña más grande.
Sidona.
Sidona.
Apu Sidona. Mention the special place in the United States as borders.
Mini or just one? Mini. Big Sur. Big Sur.
Big Sur. Otro, hola. Otro.
Hanalei.
Hanale.
Otro.
Hyena.
Hayana.
Yana. Otro.
Malibu.
Malibu. Malibu.
Otro.
Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
Pisac.
Pisac.
Pizza.
Pachacamac.
Tama.
San Cristóbal.
Cristóbal.
My intent on this journey has been to experience Kanchai, my luminous body, at the time of the Harmonic Concordance this Saturday on November 8th. We've been on a journey so far, Amaru and I, for 6 days, starting in Puno, and we come here to this very powerful and very incredible ceremony with Ramiro, who appeared out of nowhere last night, and Don Benito today from Okatambo, who I am so honored to have here and to participate in this. And I feel that this ceremony will restore my strength and my health so we can continue on to the sacred valley and into our sacred final ceremony in Machu Picchu.
Mario momentito que me gusta la normalmente con un recibo cena simples de la pista al que pasa con papás de la pasta y que todo se la pasta para pronto más de los países más de los Pero usted ha hecho el Espíritu Santo fuerte de aquí, Santa Quimera, en que lo que ha hecho capitulero y ni capitulero y ni. Con un cabello, con mis chasquidos, con un que contar mis chasquidos, con mis chasquidos, con Japón, que la frontera se con Quirero, Vintito, la barra de manchas en Picaro, y Quina la Minquirero, y ni Quirero, Vintito, la barra de manchas en Picaro, y Quina la Minquirero, y ni ya la patica de los patos de Pedro, también Quirero, amén. Gloria Padre Santo, que hay espacio público que quiero, y viene a mi querido Señor, que hay San Público, 26 a mí ya y con un paso por punto y en caliente con un jato, mis otras chasquillos con un tachicasta, Señor Jesucristo, que hay que ver esas cachos, a mí ya y 26. Pero una pipermente, son con tu conciencia, tu pie, tu calpa, mama pachi, yana papi, calpachapi, atopone, yana papi, calpachapi, y pillan guasimpi, guarimpa, guaipenta, pananta, y su santo se encanta con la gente, yanquinenta, instrumento, zapapuncha, y titaita, anapacha, taitanchespa, su gente, querero vintito y ahí, anapacha. Amén, gloria Padre Santo, Señor Jesucristo. ¿Ya está listo? ¿Ya?
Dile que le dé un abrazo.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Gracias, Señor. Punche y pinto manches cama. Gracias, hoy bastante. Toma.
Don Benito.
Sí. Adiós.
Adiós.
Amado.
Grábame ahí.
Grábame ahí.
Don Amado, punche, sapapunche, alinque, jalique, conanca, tinti, conantes, cama, gracias, cachos, saminche, dicen, adiós, gracias. Please.
All right.
Yes.
Cosa.
Thank you, Ramiro.
Thank you.
Dale un abrazo, Tomás.
Un abrazo, Dios.
Sí.
Padre.
Nanay. Cansado.
Pues sí.
We're in the Sacred Valley. This is our go. Heading towards Pisac.
Machu Picchu. What do I want to talk about?
Amaru just did a special ceremony with me, Pacarrico, up here. The Pisac runs at the head of the Sacred Valley. We've just been walking down the trail and now we've arrived here in Pisac. It is in the middle. What's it called again?
Intihuatana.
It's the Intihuatana, where the highest priest of the Incas, only the highest priests were allowed to come and to tell. It's a solar clock, one of three, here in Pisac, Ollantaytambo, and in Machu Picchu. And up here is probably where they did sacrifices. That's what it felt like when we walked down here. And there's the Sacred Valley down below. Pisac is in the very beginning of the Sacred Valley. Then Ollantaytambo, and then we end up with the Harmonic Concordance in Machu Picchu. Here we are in downtown Pisac, and there's the famous Hotel Pisac right there. Just sitting out here with having lunch with Amaru and Carlos.
Yes.
Sí. Hello, Carlos.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello.
Buenas tardes.
Nice to meet you. Buenas tardes. Pisac, we're here in the Sacred Valley. It's amazing. So beautiful. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays they have the big market. And it's amazing. Stand after stand of all sorts of things. I got my poncho here, a crystal. All the goods made by the local people. Sacred Valley, leaving Pisac, heading down the valley, Ollantaytambo, and then finally after that tomorrow to Machu Picchu, our destination on our sacred journey that I've been on with Amaru. The last 8 days.
This is one of the Lemuria temples called Ollantaytambo. We're gonna go in the top and we are gonna see and visit the Lemurian stones.
Peace. That's right. Challenge today. After a week of preparation, we're going to go on our climb.
Avancen, por favor. Es una de las puertas. Cierra.
So tell them where we are.
We are on top of Ollantaytambo. We got still climb a little bit over there and reach the top where those huge rocks are. This is a Lemurian temple called Ollantaytambo. As you can see, the construction of the walls, there are several angles and it's pre-Inca construction. As you can see, for example, those angles over here, over there. So it makes difficult still to think how they constructed those walls.
This is pre-Inca?
This is pre-Incas, before Incas.
But this is
Well, you
different.
can absolutely,
It's
yeah.
Lemurian, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, look at this. Another gateway to Lemuria. This is called the Wall of the Kings, which is similar to the Wall of the Kings in Egypt. It's unexplainable how it got here and why it's so similar to the Wall of the Kings in Egypt. Just to show you where we are. Here. Yes.
And that's this stone.
The slow way. Now, this is one way. Where is going? To the harder building. Now we can understand why the people made the building there. Refrigerated the seat for a long time. Straight. There.
My room, the Hampak room, the healing room, where I stayed for the last 2 days. And this incredible, beautiful sanctuary. And here's the great tub where I did some healing work. In the bathroom,
At the back of the property here, here's my room, the Hampak room, the healing room. And over there is a new section where Amaru stayed. And here's this place filled with the magical, phenomenal, beautiful flowers and plants. They grow all their own food here. I now love organic food, which I never thought I would say. It's just amazing. It's another one of the rooms. Here's where we are. There's the pathway through. There's seven gardens here. Here's where I spent time last night. On the almost full moon, sitting on this altar stone. This tree is supposedly 300 years old. There's another garden over there, another sacred stone. Okay, now I'm heading back up towards the entrance. The whole place is walled with ancient stones. Just another of the sacred gardens. This is truly a Garden of Eden. The Sacred Valley has the same energetic vortex seed crystal of the Garden of Eden as we have in Kauai on the North Shore. Here's Amaru, the snake, the transformation. And here's the entry to Wakatika, to this powerful and beautiful sanctuary. That's Wakatika. We're now in Ollantaytambo. This is the end of the road. There's no more road now to Machu Picchu. So here we are at the train station, about to get on our train. The final leg of our journey to the sacred ground of Machu Picchu and the Harmonic Concordance tomorrow. Here we are. We've arrived in Agua Caliente. And there was no place at all to stay in town. And Amaru was was very worried. And I said, no, we'll keep going. We'll find the right place. This place is waiting for us. And here we are. We are at the very last place on the way to Machu Picchu, the very closest place. Here's the buses right here. And there's the road to Machu Picchu. Gracias. And there it is. That's how we go. Machu Picchu. Gracias. We're now on the final road from Agua Caliente up to Machu Picchu. We're now heading up to the very final part of our journey. Amaru and I were the only ones on the bus. Because no one can go up after 1:30 in the afternoon. It's now 3 o'clock. But we've arranged to go on the bus. So just the bus driver and the two of us. We're now at the very entrance to Machu Picchu. This is the hotel here?
Yes.
Here we are at Machu Picchu. It's where we come for our journey, for our quest. This is Machu Picchu. Here we are. Where's that? Oh, that's the train before Agua Caliente?
Yes, that's the old station train.
So Agua Caliente is down here?
No, right there.
Oh, the old train used to come all the way up?
Yes.
Is this pre-Inca?
Mm-hmm.
So it's been here. How long? How old? Look. Are they wild?
Todo el cerro.
Sí, eso fue todo.
Una fotito para ver.
¿Cierto? Un pequeño desarquitectónico. Una piedra viva, ¿cierto? Al pie de este arquitectónico están las fuentes de agua que sale del subsuelo. Ya lo ubico. Ahora sí vamos a pasar a la última punta de visita al mausoleo.
Gold here was it found gold. And for your information, you are, I think, so lucky to live in the States because all the findings of Machu Picchu
Come down those steps.
Belly hand charge. Electricity in that place screwed it up. Not working?
It's working, but it's recording just 2 seconds. And then
Tu as essayé de le prendre?
El arco iris.
Sí. L'arc-en-ciel.
The stone. The creation of the
Mais tu l'as pas fait?
il va rester planté devant.
Alain, t'es sûr que tu as bien pris cette montagne? Oui, reprends-la encore une fois.
Keep it going. The gateway of immortality. Illuminated for us in the light of God. We're here.
Yeah, you can go someplace. Because tomorrow, I don't know.
So today, November 8th, 2003, is the day of the Harmonic Concordance. This is the night. Tonight, we are final initiation. Amaru and I going through the last 10 days of our sacred journey. Started in Lake Titicaca. Spirit guide animals to me. And to Obi and Tombo, we had another initiation ceremony of the sacred water, the feminine one. And now tonight, we're here, the Harmonic Concordance, for our final initiation. It's been an amazing journey. Yes, a greater one.
La puerta de ingreso. Y lo que hemos atravesado hasta ahora, ¿qué era?
Maru, look, all the way there. There's Amaru.
Last night we were here and converging energies along our path, and the universe was bringing us unite, unconditional love and healing energy.
And held inside the rainbow. See.
Sonkoy manta, nai.
Again.
Yachay manta, nai.
Jachay Manta.
Kanchay manta.
Kanchay Manta Manai. See. Sacred rock. The head of Amaru. The snake head that he just discovered yesterday.
This stone is being seen by some spirits. Yes.
You see the eye in the middle and the face pointing to the left.
I think we came in the wrong way, I'm not sure.
This is the easy way.
Yeah, let's go the easy way. What do you say?
Okay. I take a wheelchair.
Here's the sacred stone of Amaru. He's right around the eye right now.
And they chip that part.
And they drop.
That's safe.
Brandon is staying with now. We lost Brandon.
Hachikuti is now here. The end of these ages of darkness. So a new day of oneness
and light in unity. It's nothing but love. Will shine down on this planet and all the people in it. The time of ascension is here. Amaru and I have come together to make this ascension. To blend the masculine and the feminine energies. To create a new energy of unconditional love in unity and oneness. Right through the pyramid, it's time to ascend. There it is now. And as we look at the moon, the end of the dark days, the end of duality is approaching. The duality is smaller and smaller. And soon will disappear. And we will become who we really are. All the powers that be in the heavens and all the people on this planet right now, all over this planet, in Egypt, in Tibet, in India, in Glastonbury, in Stonehenge, in Sao Paulo, in Colombia, in Los Angeles, in Malibu, in Pacific Palisades, in Kauai, in Maui, in Hawaii, all over the planet. All of us right now are praying to step into our Kanche, into our light bodies, as we watch the end of duality. We're seeing here, it's happening right now. Our ascension is here. It's at hand now. And for those who are ready, we'll step into our light bodies. Amaru, Don Benito, and all the millions of people around this planet who are here now, who are watching this, the very end of duality, the Pachacuti. Thank you, God. Thank you, Creator, for showing us who we truly are, for bringing us this great event, to step out of our lower selves into our light bodies of unconditional love, to help this whole planet to ascend into a higher vibration of love, which all of us here have asked for. It's time for us all to say goodbye to duality. Say goodbye to the world of opposites,
and realize that all there is love. To say goodbye to time, because time is only pure love crucified on the cross of duality, on the cross of matter. Time will now change as we know it into a new golden age. We are here now at our ascension in Machu Picchu, the place where the first star people landed here on this planet. Padachise. This is the first place where we came from the stars to inhabit this planet Earth and to experience duality and density. And now we are returning to our light bodies, to who we truly are. We've asked for this for age after age after age, and now it's time. Here we are, the day after the Harmonic Concordance, and I wanted to ask you, Amaru, last night when the TV people from Andean television came and interviewed you, tell me what the interview was about and what they asked.
They were asking what the ceremony, what I was doing, what it represents, and then they asked me the meaning of the ritual that we were doing, and I was explaining them that it was a ritual of initiation in a special powerful time, which was the Harmonic Concordance and eclipse, lunar eclipse. So that was, I explained them that that was a very powerful time in the universe for manifesting Monai, which is unconditional love and healing energy from the heart to the universe. And then that was what I was explaining.
And that's what they wanted to know. Okay, so that was, so how was the experience last night?
Well, it's until this morning that I am now more centered between my spiritual and physical body, and you know what I'm talking about. So it's the last night I've been a little. I know that, of course. It's it takes a little time to your spiritual body recognize your physical body.
To make the integration.
Reintegrate again, because what was happening is we were experienced in the spiritual and physical body that convergence of energy in the universe. So we were like our spiritual was. And then to recover it again takes a little time, you know? So it's why in the night it was a little hard to sleep because you come back again. This morning very well.
Great, thank you.
I want to add something. It's sad what we saw last night in Machu Picchu, Ata, Machu Picchu. It's sad not to put it in a video or not to explain it through the video because it was really an amazing time spiritual. And we cannot we get that as a picture forever in our memory, in our DNA, in our consciousness. So that night, last night, was really God's gift, universe gift.
It totally was. You know, there was only in the whole of Machu Picchu there was maybe 45 people there that got to go in, and usually there's 2,000 there at a time during the day, and we had only 45 people, and our ceremony seemed to be the focal point for it.
Yes.
Last night.
And also it was we were connected with the whole universe, with the whole planet. Africa, United States, Europe,
Egypt,
Mexico, all over the earth we were connected.
At that same time.
Machu Picchu at the same time.
Right.
So it was really a very powerful time for manifesting Monai, unconditional love and healing energy from your heart to the universe.
See.
I want to thank Tom for giving me this opportunity to be here with him and experience this powerful time in the universe. Thank you from my heart, Tom. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Without you, it won't be possible, this experience. Thank you very much.